My name is Savannah Ewing. I'm currently a junior at Pattonville High School. Well, I'd say my main one is probably girls tennis captain. I've been playing for about 5 years. It's something that's really important to me. Outside of that, I'd say I'm in National Honor Society, Link Crew, Key Club, other things like that. I've always wanted to get involved with my community. I don't specifically want to go into politics or anything like that, but I definitely see how it can be important to be engaged and just be in the know about what's happening. Right now, we are hosting book drives at each of our respective schools, around 19 schools in the St. Louis region. At Pattonville, I'm kind of leading the pack. We have currently 1,073 books. They will be going to the St. Louis County Juvenile Detention Center at the end of the summer once they finish renovation on their library. I feel that it's an effort to help those that might not be able to help themselves. We as students in the Youth Advisory Board have the opportunity to be engaged in our community, go to these meetings every other week, be involved, hear what's going on, and help what's going on. But if you're in a situation like that, you're incarcerated, you don't have the opportunity to help yourself. I want to make sure that other people who are my age get the opportunity to further their lives. I'd say a huge one is public speaking. I wouldn't say I'm bad at public speaking, but it's definitely something I need to get more used to. I'm kind of a fidgety person, so learning how to be calm and centered whenever I'm talking to a large group of people is definitely important. I'd also say collaborating with people I don't have similar backgrounds to. Being involved with the Youth Advisory Board has allowed me to meet so many people from so many different areas and probably grew up a little different than me. So just being able to see people from different backgrounds is really important. Well, in the future, I have a couple of careers that I'm deciding on, but a big thing throughout all of them is collaboration and just learning to be a problem solver and working with a group. Not only be an asset to the group, but just be a part of it and not a leader or a follower, just someone who's able and ready to help. I'd say do it and don't be afraid when you go to the first meeting. It's not intimidating. We're a good group of students and it doesn't even feel like an advisory board anymore. It feels like a group of friends meeting together to help their communities. Now there's some people that I say, oh, I have a friend from Orchard Farms or I have a friend from University City. It's just knowing people around my community. My main, I'd say, career choice right now is to be a civil engineer. I really like figuring out how things work, putting them together. And civil engineering is probably the best field for that. I've done a couple internships, so we'll see what happens. My vision for the future of St. Louis would be a place where you don't ask people, hey, do you like living there? Is it safe living there? Is it someplace you would feel comfortable raising kids at as just a city? You know, people always ask you what high school you go to because there's such a divide between all the different schools in the area. I don't want it to be necessarily a divide. I want it to be a community, something where people are harmonious together and feel safe walking down the street.